You were mentioning possibility of horses or a horse. Why don't you describe the exterior a little?
Of course, I'd like a place for horses, a ranch, somewhere to mow the lawns, somewhere with trees and flowers.
The horse may not, but if you're out in the country, you may have the deer may come out and eat your flowers. We have beautiful acreage in the Spokane area, and I think you will be really happy when you see the rolling hills and the gentle little creeks and streams, um, the pretty sunsets and the sunrises. Which reminds me to ask you, would any particular area of town appeal to you more, or area of Spokane, north, south?
Someplace wherever, something that I like, something with hills. Enjoy that. A good place. Some nice, a nice place.
You're describing a place that I would like to live. That sounds very, very nice. Um, okay, let's talk just a little bit about financing. Have you yet, Jane, seen a lender? Have you spoken with a banker regarding getting a loan?
I started talking about that, talking with the bank.
Okay, good. Well, you have everything in the right order because what I like to do is talk with you. Um, and I will give you a couple business cards of some very good lenders who I've worked with in the past. And you can give them a call on the phone, tell them that I asked you to call them, and tell them that you are hoping to become a homeowner. Tell them that you'd like to be pre-qualified. And if your schedule at school is really tight, you can speak with them over the phone, or you can make an appointment to come in and sit down with them. And I will go ahead and
I'd like
I
to
can
talk
understand
with them
that.
face to face rather than over the
And a
phone.
lot of the lenders often will have an interpreter that will um, be able to work with you right from the bank, so you'd be able to feel very comfortable speaking with them. Um, Jane, I know we have a lot to cover. Let me just ask the price range that you had in mind. Probably the best judge of that would be what would you be comfortable with for a monthly house payment?
About 150,000,
Okay.
somewhere in there.
Oh, about 900 a month?
About
Okay.
900 a month.
All right. And
Yeah, that's right.
are you a veteran perhaps at all? Because okay, okay,
No, I'm deaf. I wish I was.
we have various government programs, an FHA loan, which is a minimum down loan, and then a VA loan is for anyone that has been in the service with some specific requirements as to their term in the service and that. And so I just wondered if maybe earlier on you had been in the service. That's a good way. There are very good ways to buy a home. Lenders right now are developing lots of programs for people um, that can take into consideration um, the best and easiest way for you to buy a home. What kind of schedule are you on as far as school? Um, so that let's make a plan of how will be best for us to look at properties together. What days of the week? What hours?
I have class in the morning to the afternoon. afternoon would be good.
Okay. I'm going to give you some information that will be helpful to you to read this week. Um, it's a pamphlet on how to shop for a home and how to shop for a loan. And let's talk on the phone after you read these. Um, and what I will do is I will begin looking around the area for the types of properties that we've been talking about. Does that sound like a plan?
Yes, that'd be nice.
Can I call
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow afternoon? And would you give
Yeah,
me your
that'd be
phone
fine.
number at home? Good. I will call you tomorrow. I will have started, pardon? Um,
I need to use TTY.
Very good. Or I will drop by after class. When is your last class? Well, why don't we plan tomorrow
After 3:30.
for me to meet you in the cafeteria at 1:45?
That sounds good.
I will then do some preliminary looking and give you an idea of what we've got in what areas, and we can put our heads together and make a plan to show you some and start getting you into some houses.
That'd be wonderful. I'm excited to buy a house. I'd like to find one. Just jumping up and down for joy.
I really enjoyed talking to you, and I look forward to working with you and helping you find a perfect place out in the country. Will your daughter want to go with us sometimes to look at the homes?
I think so. My daughter loves seeing new houses. She's looking excited to see houses
Well, I think
together.
we've got a real good start. I think we've got a good idea of what you want, and I really look forward to helping you. I want you to feel free to call me anytime you have a question, or get a message to me that we could meet at school after lunch or after your classes, and and I will try to answer all of your questions. And I really look forward to this, Jane. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, good.
That's great. Thank you.
Would you have time now for a cup of coffee?
I love coffee. That'd be great.